Так, ребят, мы продолжаем. Это Noire, 18 серия проекта. Как вы знаете, я тут застрял немного. Перезагрузился, все норм. Чё я там не посмотрел, ты еще, черт подери. Нету ничего, нету. Вот смотрите, музыка. Пойдем на памятника спросим. Что делать?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
All clear. Look around. Give the bodies a once-over while you're at it.
А, на трупы надо внимательно, что ли, посмотреть? Ну, я все посмотрел. Я тут все видел. Че я тут не посмотрел-то, черт подери. Что-то у трупа я не заметил. Сколько можно крутить твою башку, чувак? Карманами... ёпрасоте.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Как я в прошлой серии эту монету-то не заметил. Ладно. Продолжаем здесь. Еще один трупак. Опять монетка.
Yet another silver dollar.
Silver доллар, серебряный доллар.
Must be $1,000 here. Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Каждый... Угу. Разницу я... Здесь посмотрите, в одной из монет... Ой, подожди. Так, подожди. Угу. Здесь какие-то надписи, надо их собрать. Понятно, сейчас там. Эти 3 монеты, понял. Так, стой. Подожди, нет, не трогай. Ты не трогай ты эту монету. Вот эту дай сюда. Нужно как-то собрать слово, что ли? Да, получается. Можно, типа... Вот лонг. Нифига не понимаю, надо ее на ютубе. Ёпрасоте, смотрите. Масс, мет. Так. Подожди. Дай-ка мне вот эту монету. Масмет. Анг. Алс. Кай. Что-то я ничего тогда не понимаю. Надо на ютубе это глянуть. Слишком сложная загадка для меня. Ребят, здесь просто не дает мне монету нормально повернуть. Возможно, если бы я мог нормально бы повернуть монетку, я бы что-то туда пёр бы. Ну. Все, на ютубе посмотрел. Сейчас сделаем. Масс Ангкай. Масс Анг сюда. Да бросьте это вы вот сюда. Да ёпарас. Анг в самый конец. Масс Анг. Масс Анг. Кай, да? Да не трогай ты первую монету, ну. Масс Анг. Бляха, ну Фелпс. Сейчас посмотрю еще раз. Вроде бы все нормально положил. Сейчас, минуту. Сейчас. Так. А как думаешь? Да не... Угу. Да не... Как-то не трогай. Нас анг. А, нет. Сейчас. Подожди, я перепутал эту монету. Ас надо назад. Анг надо на ее место.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Валим отсюда. Поехали, короче, на металлофабрику.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Поехали на
I hope that big
Масанкай.
wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
На завод поехали мы Масанкай. Давайте без гонки тихо раскроем.
Locked. We need another way in.
Вот же, прямо... О,
Yep, that'll work.
Full house.
Cover the back door, buddy.
God damn it. You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop. Hey, what can I say? I got money. Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Now deal. Hey!
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Stay down. Take cover, you lunatic. Stay in cover.
вот скажу честно, мы хотели оставить живых людей, но не получается как-то. Ты отступись. Ну, call Phelps. Уйди. Уйди, ты что застрял, как вкопанный-то? Наконец-то.
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top. Throw out the guns! kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Мляха-муха.
And it's the electric chair.
Кол Фокс у меня оружие не берет почему-то. Смотрите, не берет вообще нифига, только пистолет свой берет и все. Я хотел автомат взять, у меня как-то получалось, но не получается, не берет она оружие. Готов.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Я думал, мы его, блин, не арестуем, Рой его отпустит.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass, and the moms and dads, and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Они его, блин, отпустят, походу. Ну ладно, продолжаем. Сандерс связан с многими людьми здесь. Именно в отделе нравов. Я же говорю. Он может сдать своих, а саму лизнуть, как мышка.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Osakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant, when you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Ну, по сути, он прав. Его же все-таки этого солдата не спасти. И он решил его облегчить его боль хотя бы морфином. Подстава. Следующее дело называется. The set up. The set up. Кова хотят подставить, что ли? Да ладно.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Курение вредит вашему здоровью. Вашему здоровью.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro. You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
Да блин, я думал, ты нормально слышишь микрофон. Как же топорно смотрится этот бокс на этом вишке. Все поставили походу на этого пацана, ну который упал.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD! What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
А он должен был проиграть, что ли?
To take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple of hundred other people. Stand aside.
Он умер, да? А, он сбежал, я думал, он умер
He
там.
squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money, or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find.
Вот почему мы должны впутываться в это дело? Тем более вот этого урода, да, которого я не особо ненавижу. В одной серии я называл его случайно родной. Но это ничего не значит. О, газета опять. Сюжетная. Ага. Психиатр, блин.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool Ridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially
Извините.
and
Я немного кефира выпил.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
И построишь большую больницу для психов, да?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
Ну, короче, как я понял, он здесь воспитывал, типа, ассасинов, как Аль-Муалим в свое время, да, типа, убивать ему неугодных. Или он их испытывал, ну, то есть ветеранов войны. Получается, вот, у меня такой вопрос по себе. Кол был на войне. Как он не стал травмироваться после этих событий? Как он не травмировался? Как он стал копом, да? Наверное, он бы мог стать тем же подопытным у этого доктора, но он выбрал свой путь, нормальный путь. И Кол вернулся с войны с нормальным сознанием, а другие не смогли это сделать, к сожалению. Этот доктор этим пользуется, тварина, надо его пристрелить в любом случае, надеюсь, он сдох. Ну вот. Так.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds.
Угу.
You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
Это бант для того, чтобы руку. Ага. Надо позвонить. Телефон где?
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
Он же убил его Шурина, да.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Да пошел он, знаете куда? В одно место. Укромное. Ладно, не буду про это. Ну, в общем, не нравятся мне такие люди в таких играх. Пошли они все нафиг.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thank you.
You know the place? Flop House. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Блин, пришли бокс посмотреть, опять дело расследуем. Ну и дела.
You can drive. Where are we going?
You seem to have a pretty
убили,
close
говорю, наверное,
relationship
моего
with Stampanato.
Шурина посадили
Do I
или
note a hint
убили.
of reprimand in your
Я уже
tone,
не помню.
detective?
Я уже не
Talking to
помню.
gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. It's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Кол все-таки очень честный человек, понимаете, такие люди долго не живут, к сожалению. Надо быть честным и хитрым, понимаете, хитрым в то же время. Чтобы быстро не подохать, а запрятать в тюрьму тех людей, которые могут тебя прибить. О.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the
Ой,
we use their
извините.
real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
See him? I saw his picture at the meeting. He worked that case with the lady.
Его кличка какая?
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding. This guy's got a screw loose.
Сейчас вот так найдем.
One of these days.
Да, ребят, это сложно, но так найдем. Так. Ходи лампар. Что-то там. Не тут. Не тут. Где-то он тут, но под другим именем. Найдемте. Не волнуйтесь.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Well, there's an oxymoron for you.
Это мышка, блин. Поп-хоп. Ты где он? А, тут еще есть. Так, какого черта, почему я не могу его найти, раз уж он тут? Ща. Ребята, Уинстон Черчилль он.
Winston Churchill.
207-я.
Patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
207-я. Уинстон Черчилль, значит. Он же боксер. Вот, 207.
Doors unlocked.
Опа, красота, и вышел
Looks like
уже.
he's had a broad up here.
Да, давай-ка. Что тут было вообще? Что за мусор? Тут твой сын Альберт. Его зовут Альберт?
You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Его зовут Альберт.
Does
Конфетки.
Albert have somebody special? Didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
Прям поесть захотелось. Вспомнил Рафаэлку, Мерси там. Да ну Фелпс, ну ёпросто, ну. Так, иногда вот Фелпс косячит, гаденыш. Давай ближе. Ну, Кол, ну чё ты... Ну чё ты как не родной, Кол, давай. Смотрите, нажимаю, бляха-муха, нормально нажать надо, что ли? Вот.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Место в кино какое-то, господи.
Insta-heat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
А, вот что-то про любовь.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
It's this angle if he has a real love interest.
Это что за фигня? Помада, что ли? Нет, это не помада. Не знаю, что это за фигня. Не узнал.
Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
Для тех времен, ребят, для тех времен 11 тысяч долларов. Это большие деньги. Да я же смотрел там.
It's still warm.
Еще теплые. Он недавно ушел. Фу, во фильме эта фигня.
Not much help.
Он недавно свалил, значит увидел нас в окне, типа подумал, это копы. Сваливаем.
What now?
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
This guy's got a screw loose. One of these days.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Oh, there's an oxymoron for you.
You know the way. You can drive.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Наш школа спортивная, но в принципе по его бегу это видно, что он спортивный чел. Вот эта девушка.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
А, это тоже отель какой-то. Ёпрста.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Извините. Ребята, эта игра не смотрит на возраст, так что такие диалоги вполне предсказуемы. Ой, пай, что тут происходит-то?
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Наконец-то, ой.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute, take a look around.
Она тоже собиралась валить куда-то.
She's leaving town.
Нет, он же живой. Лучше в карманах посмотрим. Хорошо бьется, гад, достал. А, он ищет его по друзьям, походу.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
Ну все. Так.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Потом через круиз.
Scania sails from New York.
Ключи, может, что-то еще на столе. Это футляр для очков.
Doesn't look like anything.
Обычный хлам.
I doubt it.
Так, это не относится к делу. У трупа я... Ой, у трупа говорю с привычки. Я что-то у него не посмотрел, что ли?
Nasty weapon.
Oh, the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Ну, вроде бы я все посмотрел.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Не, врешь. Врешь.
Save it for the suckers, Candy. Albert won big. He may not have told you, but you don't strike me as the type who leaves town when there's money to be had.
Call me anything you like, Flatfoot. I'm done with this burg and all the cheap chiselers who live here.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it.
Hell, I know you're in on it.
You can think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run and then I say adios to this dump.
We'll get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this. Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she
Да,
goes.
я согласен с тобой, мой ненавистный тупой напарник. Проследим. Если не получится слежка, я пропущу эту сцену.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
А, я думал, надо за ней следить, а тут он съел, короче. Тихо, тихо. Сердце бьется.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Наконец-то, ох.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Деньги у нее. Наверное, тогда.
That's the guy from
A
the
blonde
paper.
woman just came in here.
Solved that big
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
Any ideas?
You think she used the payphone? What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Я этот косяк знаю. Он не берет в руки, ладно, я это знаю. Сейчас решу, ребят, вернусь. Ребят, еще раз всем привет. Короче, сейчас вы видите игру в оконном режиме, и из-за того, ну, то есть, ну, вы поняли, здесь не как в полном режиме, здесь вы видите игру в оконном. Из-за этого такой экран какой-то не такой, как до этого был. Короче, здесь есть такой баг, вот надо же там взять вот эту темку, убрать что-то там, то есть открыть, посмотреть, что там написано, но он не берет вот эту ручку, как это называется, ну вот эту ручку, короче, он не берет. Эта тема из-за патча, надо убрать патч на 60 FPS, поставить обратно на 30, тогда он возьмет эту ручку, потом начнет работать. Короче, я сейчас возьму, покажу вам все, что к чему, открою все вот эту улику. После этого я перезайду, но уже опять с поставленным патчем на 60 FPS.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Бляха, извините. Чё? А, там. Еще. Аптека, эксперт. Все, мы адрес взяли. Хорошо. Сейчас тогда поедем. Игра сохранится, и я перезайду. Игра 30 FPS сейчас идет. У меня просто в конфиге отключен режим полноценного экрана, то есть полного экрана. Мне посоветовали на ютубе так сделать, тогда как бы FPS должен был типа подняться или как-то не лагать, что ли. Ну, в общем, я, короче, сохраню сейчас, поедем туда, поставлю патч. После этого все будет как и прежде.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Сейчас, секунду, сейчас. Еще верну все обратно. Я сейчас пойду поставлю обратно все. Ребят, я вернулся и все поставил на место. Теперь все должно работать.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
А вот телефон. Вот визитка.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Sent 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
That's the cop in the newspaper.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Wait. You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Это что за аптека?
This is the place.
А.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
About that woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car. That's the cop's fault.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Она по всем букмекерам колесит, по-моему, да? $4000. У него самой было $11 000. Вообще 20-ку, что ли, хочет. Не знаю.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already? That was a tax-paying citizen. You just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps. Spooked him. Back into traffic, Phelps, now.
Hammond is full of himself. Being this sure he was gonna win.
Get off the road!
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
$50 ты всего лишь проиграл. Или много? Или я что-то не знаю. Вижу такси, вижу. О, с первой попытки. Задержим ее, закончим серию, я устал.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Господи, что мы должны следить за ней 2 часа еще? Давайте я провалю это задание, и мы пропустим этот момент.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Уходит, дамочка, уходит.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Что такое? Кто-то ее убил? Да. Кто-то ее перерезал в туалете.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Чё? Жалко ее, конечно. Ребят, короче, на этом сейчас мы заканчиваем. Не знаю, я тут сколько сижу. За мной уже солнце встает. Короче, всем пока, всем спасибо. Услышимся в следующей 19 серии проекта.